I like the way I'm feeling. Can't touch this feeling.
Hi guys, what's up? It's me, Alicia, and I hope you guys are all doing well. I know a lot of you guys are headed back to school if you haven't started already. So I have the perfect video for those of you guys who need a nice cute do, but you're not going to be breaking the bank. Yes, I have one right here, and I have all the customizations that you need so that you can achieve the look that I have. But anyways guys, this unit comes from Alipearl. I'll be sure to link all of their information down below for you guys in case you are interested. This is the unit that I did pick up from them. This is their, I believe this is a 14-inch wavy bob cut. So this does have their 13 by 4 inches of parting space, their regular, I think it's either brown lace or maybe transparent lace, and this is how those curls look directly out of the bag. I'm going to do some major customizations to this wig because I want to get that lace to blend right into my skin. I want to get those curls to pop. I want those knots to look like my scalp. So yes, in case you guys are interested in achieving the look, you guys can learn it right here. So first things first, what I like to do is identify the knots to see, you know, are they a double knot or are they a single knot? With this particular wig, it is a double knot, so that means that I'm going to have to use a 30 volume developer, or you can use a 40 volume because we really need to get those knots bleached so that it looks like our scalp. Okay, so I did take my BW2 powder in my 30 volume developer and I made my concoction. You guys know I like my concoction to be a little bit like a frosting consistency, and because it is a little bit warm in my house, I like this to sit on those knots for about 40 minutes. Definitely continue to check it because you don't want to over bleach them. After 40 minutes I went ahead and I rinsed it with cold water, and this is how it's looking. I also like to use my Shimmering Lights purple shampoo because I really want to get those knots to not look so brassy and shiny. We want it to look like our scalp, so I allowed that to sit on those knots for about 15 minutes, and I am rinsing it with cool water. And after that, I'm just going to go in with my silicone mix shampoo and my conditioner and just get the hair nice and cleaned.
My time, baby, can you handle it? Romantic with the candles lit. I can fulfill all your fantasies. Yeah. Girl, you know I'm my time. Tell me, can you handle it? Red wine vibe with the candles lit. I can fulfill.
So we want our lace to blend right into our skin. So we're going to take some really hot water and a cap full of the Rit dye. If you're my complexion, try either caramel or chocolate and just dip that lace in there, count to 10 and take it out, and you're good. As you guys can see, it's a tad bit darker than me, but we're going to make it work. Okay, so now we're going to make sure that hairline is looking like an actual hairline. I personally think it looks okay looking at it, so you guys can definitely keep it the way it is in case you don't want to do the extra work. But for me, I'm going to go in and just tweeze that hairline so that it looks like an actual hairline.
Really ruthless. Yes, I'm my time. Girl, you know I'm my time. Baby, can you handle it? Red wine vibe with the candles lit. I can fulfill all your fantasy. Girl, you know I'm my time. Baby, can you handle it? Red wine vibe with the candles lit. I can fulfill all your fantasy. Said I be heading to the paper, running on vapors.
So now that the hairline is actually giving, I'm going to go ahead and style the hair the way that I like to wear it. I am choosing a center part, of course, because this unit does have a 13 by 4 inch of parting space. You can definitely opt for a side part or no part at all, but I went for the center part, and now I'm just going to go ahead and give this hair a nice wash and go look. So I went ahead and soaked the hair with water, and I took my Mayel curling custard and I just pretty much added a little bit to that hair using my Denman brush. I just want to define those curls and scrunch it and you know, coil it with my fingers, anything to get those curls to pop, because we're going from a wavier look into a nice curly voluminous look. All right, and also for the front of the wig, I did take my Cream of Nature foaming wrap mousse and I applied that to the front, and I did just a little bit of like a swirl baby hair. Of course, you don't have to do that if you don't care for it, guys, but yeah, this is how it's looking, y'all. y'all. I really like the center part with this unit. I went ahead and allowed the hair to dry overnight. Look at those curls, y'all. They are popping. Now I'm just going to go ahead and get that lace cut off, and we're going to install the unit.
Romantic with the candles lit. I can fulfill all your fantasies. Girl, you know I'm my time. Yes, I'm my time, girl. Give me slow wine for the rest of my life. Time. Yes, I'm my time, girl. Give me slow wine for the rest of my life.
So now it's time for the meltdown. I like to take my Cafoon Melt Me Down adhesive spray. Guys, you can pick this up from Amazon. It's very cheap and it's very effective. I like to spray that on top of the lace and use my rat tail comb to kind of push it down. You can also use a paper strip to kind of really hold it down into place so that it can dry, all right? I also am going to take my white tooth comb and add some extra volume to the hair, as well as clean up that parting space with some concealer, guys. I like to take my Alipearl concealer. It really blends into my skin. Now, to kind of keep those curls uniformed and, you know, keep it from frizzing up, you can take this spray. I will link it down below. I forgot the name of it, but I'll link it down below for you guys. And to just kind of get that lace to blend further into my complexion, of course, take your foundation powder and do what it do. All right, so here, y'all, I really hate the baby hairs, but I just went with it because why not? So I went ahead and did that, and this is how my hair looks. Y'all, I think the one thing I do like about the unit is the curls that it can create. No, the hair doesn't come like this out of the box. You do have to kind of manipulate it and do a wash and go to kind of get this look. I really recommend the use of the Maelle curling custer as well as the Denman brush. It really helps to create this pop. It's super soft. It has movement. Guys, again, I believe this is a 14-inch. If I'm mistaken, I will link it down below, but this is where it hits on me, and I do have an average length neck. Okay, y'all, the hair is incredibly soft. It's full. All of the details will be down below in case you guys are interested. And one thing I did like is that the fact that this hair is reasonable, but the quality is still good, so you guys can definitely afford something like this without compromising in quality. Again, this comes from Alipearl. All of their information will be down below. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you later.
Need a few acres, no more haters. Wallaby stepper, dan dada, more money.